Hello Scorpio, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial reading regarding your money and career for the time period of August 2nd to the 8th, 2021. Remember that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is for. Let's get started. Oh, always check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a clearer picture of your personal energies for the week. All right. Let's see what's going on for you Scorpios. Well, let's see here. I feel like that card is going to be wait. It's going to wait. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse in your challenge. The Knight of Pentacles for what's benefiting you. The Three of Cups in the reverse, message from Spirit. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Six of Cups. Let's see here. Let me take a second to absorb this and see what's what I feel from it. I feel like with this Three of Wands here in the reverse that some of you are, I feel like testing your patience. Time is testing your patience. Nothing has changed. You can't see the outcome at this time. You can't see it, and so it's causing you to feel like maybe I'm going on the wrong path. Maybe I'm doing the wrong things. Maybe I'm not in the right career. Maybe I'm not living in the right place to be prosperous. I feel like this is just a bump in the road. I feel like this has gone on for some time though, but I don't feel like that outcome is bad. I feel like some of you may need to change your course. Unfortunately, you can't know for sure who is who, right? We'll see as the cards come out. But it feels like money has been saved. You were at one time you had a little bit of stash, and then with all the things that's been going on in the past year or so, I feel like you had to use that money for other things, maybe even right down to just food, and making sure that everybody in the family had what they needed. Or even if you're single and you have no kids, just yourself. Maybe you had to help somebody else out because they were doing bad. I feel like that you have depleted that, and it's made this feeling even more so because you had yourself going on good, and then all of a sudden, bam, all this bad stuff is happening. You may have lost your job as well, or maybe you didn't lose your job, but you just had to use all of your whatever you saved, whatever you this could have to do with energy as well. Maybe you feel depleted. Maybe you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel anymore. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, even though it is coming, I feel like you just can't see it. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's the fact that you can't see it is a blessing. I feel like that once it comes, then you will be more appreciative of what it is that comes in here for you. I feel like that what you're striving for is still coming towards you. Don't deter, because if you start feeling negative, you could hold that off from coming to you. Whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, but it might be slower coming. If you have negative, if you don't think it's coming, you be negative. It might take longer for it to come to you or for you. Queen of Swords, I feel like you need to keep yourself positive. I feel like you need to keep striving for your goals, staying strong, being you know, keeping the lines of communication open as well. I feel like some of you have some ideas that you are afraid to present um, to the higher ups at work. I feel like you have things that you want to tell them to make things run smoothly. You're at the base of say if you're working in a factory and you have not saying this is a definite, I'm just saying this is an example. If you work at a factory and you're at the level where you're on the machine line, and you see the things that could be changed to make things better and for you and everybody else, and it'll make the whole chain of command and everything better and enrich the environment, you need to speak up. I feel like I'm looking at the way her hand is out here, outstretched, like she's presenting something, and it has to do with communication with higher ups, I feel, because she's raised her hand up. Um, you should speak up. Speak up and try to talk to the right people about it, or talk about it to someone that it matters, that will listen. Hopefully they will listen. Not everybody's going to be in the situation where someone's going to listen to the peon on the line, right? um, this happens in a lot of workplaces, but try. I feel like you should try, and it will make conditions better. You might even get, some of you might even see a pay raise come out of it, maybe putting you into a different position, something with more control, something where you have you can do some decision making as well. There's Three of Cups in the reverse. I feel like don't something that you are trying to do, something that maybe it could be a business trying to get off the ground. It could be this energy over here as well, you know, trying to make things better for your workplace, make things better for everyone. That's what I feel about this. I don't think that people want that. I think that there's an air of people not believing in the same things that you do, Scorpio. I don't think that that's true. I feel like that's just you feeling that way. I feel like they would celebrate in the if things were better, if you succeeded. It's like, say if you're trying to get a business off the ground, you don't feel any backing, any support from family, friends, or whatever, if it has to deal with that, trying to do something. I feel like they would be happy for you. There would be celebrations if you succeed. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be overlooked, your success. Let's put it that way. I feel like you feel like nobody would even notice if you succeeded in something that you're striving for. Um, on another note, I feel don't celebrate too soon as well. For someone here, don't celebrate too soon. Don't, I don't know, it just feels like don't celebrate too soon. There maybe there's more to come. Maybe there's a even bigger thing happening underneath the surface you haven't seen yet. Um, Celebrating too early on something negative may happen. With the Six of Cups sitting here, I'm feeling like something may resurface. Something or someone may resurface, and it's going to you know, you're going to celebrate too early, and something, maybe a setback, um something that's happened before, though, something that you know how to fix. Someone may be trying to launch something. Maybe you have an app or a I feel like maybe you have some kind of something you're launching or you want to launch. I feel like don't celebrate. Take another look, because something that was a problem before may arise again. That's what that feels like to me. Uh, uh, and you don't want to celebrate too soon, and then it collapses. That's what this feels like. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is where I'm feeling like it could be something of a surprise, but something that you already know about. I feel like this has happened before. Whatever it is, there's been a setback before in the same thing. You think that you fixed it, whatever it is. It may take some more time. You may need more time to work on whatever it is. It could be, working on higher ups at a job to make conditions better. It could be someone here uh, might be approached about being a union rep. I think you would be very good at it, Scorpio. So I would take that if that is you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like don't I keep coming with this, don't celebrate too soon. I feel like maybe there's going to be a setback, definitely a setback, and a monkey wrench thrown in your plans. So just be mindful of that. I feel like an embarrassment of some sort for someone here. I don't think that's everybody, but I feel like someone here is going to be like an embarrassment. Um, I feel like you'll have your hands out, and the success is going to be given to someone else, or you're going to feel like this other person is getting what you deserve. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Um, you may be able to help others as well at this time. I feel like it's a good time to help others. That might be why this the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're going to come across a chance to help someone. Maybe someone you didn't expect to ever have to help, but in order to do so, you'll have to set back on something that you're working on, your dreams, it'll still happen, but it'll be a major setback in your plans. All right, let's see here. It's a lot of cards. Let's clarify a little bit though. See what else Spirit can add to this to clarify it for you. Wow. Bunch of cards fell on my lap, but they were face down. Except for this. You have the Five of Coins. It leaned up against here. So I'm going to say that it's meant to for me to pull a card from there to clarify this card. I'm going to put it here because I feel like it's in a challenge position. That's the only card I'm going to pull from the deck. Let's see here, and I'll pull this. Feels like, see, a handout of some sort. You're going to have to help somebody out. I feel like you need to help somebody out. You won't have to, but if you choose to do so, it's going to set your plans back. It's up to you. Your plans won't be destroyed. I just feel like it'll set you back a bit, and it'll take you a while to get back up there because of helping this person or this place, whatever the heck it is. Okay, you have Community in the reverse and Clean It Up in the reverse as well. Put those right there. And I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle as well for further guidance from Spirit. There we go. And that is Fruition. Put that right there. Okay, let's read from the book for you guys. Community, number 8. in the reverse, so I will read the protection message for you. The essential meanings: belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. Your protection message: beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is a time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. That really feels like this energy of needing to speak up because you see how things could be better for everyone. And I'm really thinking about that union rep. Maybe you already are a union rep, and there's some things that you feel that you need to say. But I feel like someone is definitely going to be offered the role of a union rep as well. Clean it up. It was in the reverse as well. So we will do the protection message on this as also. Clean it up. Essential meanings: getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. And the protection message: is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. This feels very much like this whoever's going to need help from you. I don't know if it's necessarily something where they put themselves in a situation. That's what it feels like. So, and it will set you back. So that is up to you. If you don't feel like, I feel like someone here is, with this card, it's saying that someone may need your help. It may not be really necessary for you to help them, because I think it has something to do with you feeling maybe like you're turning your back on them if you don't, and I don't think you want to face that, but you may very well have to, because it is going to set you back, whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to read from the book on this fruition, number 37. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. When we are able to bring something to fruition, whether it be planting or a project or a change in ourselves, it is the perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievement. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on your body, as they can be quite taxing on our systems. If we don't take care, it is often the time we get ill. I'm feeling like that's a warning that right about the time when you're going to be successful in something, you're going to have to see the outcome of something happening. You might want to watch your health, because at that point you've put a lot of effort and time and energy into it, and it could tax your system, like just like they said. It could make you feel ill or drained of energy, maybe even depressed. So be very mindful of that. I feel like you should. It's going to be connected to the outcome of something great. Sounds terrible. You're going to get sick just as you're getting things right, but that's what happens though, because we do drain ourselves of and we don't when we're working so hard towards a goal, sometimes we don't think about our health, and we don't think about I do it all the time with lack of sleep, or not eating properly, eating on the run. So just be mindful of that. Um, I feel like with the 3 and the 7, that is a 10, and it is meaning that coming to the end of something and a new beginning. So that's why I feel like you really need to be careful at that time. It's really, this card is really telling. Let's see, anything else? Okay, we're going to pull Priestess of Light Oracle. What is it, 2 of them? You have Twin Flames, Soul Partner, Eternal Connection, and Sacred Breath and Sound. Life Force Communication. Let's see here. Number 16. Twin Flames. The radiant connections shown on this card reveal a potentially life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it's a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parent and child, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalist with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity and appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. The tiger that stands between these twin flames represents great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Be encouraged, for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. This may have to do with whatever you guys, it could be just a twin flame. It could be, not just a, but it could be a love thing coming in here. But being that it's in a financial reading, I feel like it's that energy where you suddenly feel the need to do something. You suddenly feel the need to protect others and help others. And it really makes me go back to that ideas that you have, maybe you've been holding in and not telling anybody. And that could make your environment in your workplace much better. Okay, we have Sacred Breath and Sound, number 10. This priestess of the breath of life brings the light of the dolphin to you. This important totem has long been a symbol of the life force embodied in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphin's easy flowing pattern to the breath of your life force at this time. Healing is available to you now on both the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, initiate and accelerate healing, and raise the resonant vibration of your chi or life force. So if there's a physical issue or personal pattern you want to resolve, spend time in deep breathing and meditation and let yourself feel the fluid, peaceful influence it brings to your body and your life. Another sacred energy heralded by this card is the resonance of sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating, sending out clicks and responding to their reverberations. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. The aqua blue colors on the card reinforce the importance of this message, vibrating with the energy of the fifth or throat chakra. It's your soul's directive to honor your self-expression. If you find it difficult to speak up, start by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. This healing process leads to a greater courage and expression in the future. It's time to share your feelings, voice your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. The resonance of your breath and sound will soon move your life forward with the freedom, fluidity, and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. And these cards came out together. I feel like this has a lot to do with speaking up. You have to speak up to make things better for others, and in turn, it'll bring positive energy back to yourself. Okay, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. I would love you to join my community here. A lot of you are returning over and over and not subscribing. It only takes a second. If you want to, press that subscribe button, tap the bell icon for future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.